An unassuming young black man found himself a beautiful young white girlfriend who seemed to truly love him. She even told him, "You're my first ever boyfriend," and eagerly wanted to bring him home to meet her parents. Her parents welcomed him warmly, with her father giving him a grand tour of the house as if he was already part of the family. The man quickly noticed that the family had a maid and a butler, but something seemed off about them. They either had an eerie smile or a cold, hostile stare, looking at him as if he were their nemesis. One day, when the girlfriend's parents noticed the man's nicotine cravings, they remarked that it was a bad habit and offered to help him quit. It turned out that the mother was a hypnotherapist who could use hypnosis to help him kick the habit, but he declined. Late that night, the man stepped outside for a smoke when he suddenly saw a figure sprinting towards him in the darkness. As it got closer, he realized it was the butler. The butler swiftly ran towards him, then abruptly veered off and vanished from his sight, leaving the man shaken. He turned around, only to be startled by the maid's uncanny appearance. Unnerved, he hurried back inside and prepared to head upstairs to bed, but found his girlfriend's mother sitting in the living room. She called him over to chat and began stirring her cup with a spoon, hypnotizing him. The man became surprisingly compliant, pouring out all his painful memories as tears streamed down his face. He found himself paralyzed, feeling as though he was falling into an endless abyss. Suddenly, the man sat up. It was all a dream. In the morning, he encountered the butler in the yard, who apologized, saying, "Sorry, I was out for a jog last night. I hope I didn't frighten you." The man was shocked. Wasn't that just a dream? Before he could dwell on it, guests for a gathering started arriving, each one exceptionally friendly towards him. However, he found it strange that they all seemed to be sizing up his body, as if everyone was observing him. Then he noticed a black man in the crowd. As he approached to greet him, he realized that despite his youthful appearance, the black man moved slowly. The man's wife came over, but she seemed more like his mother in terms of age. The black man even showcased his body in public, making the protagonist uncomfortable. Deciding to head upstairs for a break, another bizarre incident occurred. As soon as he went upstairs, the previously noisy crowd fell dead silent, listening intently to his every move. When he entered the bedroom, he found that the maid had unplugged his phone charger. Just as he was getting annoyed, he turned around to find the maid standing in the doorway, apologizing with a smile that sent shivers down his spine.